Hello, everyone. Hello, listeners. Thank you for pushing play on yet another episode of What's Your Ripple? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am grateful that you are listening. Thank you for connecting with me, and I hope I can connect with you. Today is a special Ripple podcast in that I'm going to tell a story of why the number 22 and 11 are my numbers. And this one's for Dave Campbell of howtopodcastca.com, one of the most generous men of his time, with his time, creating ripples in the world, beautiful, positive ripples, helping people start their podcasts, get their podcasts out there, and share their love and their passion. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, without further ado, let me tell you a story. Today is the 6th of April, 2025. It's a 5-year anniversary of my mother's passing. But let's back up to 2017. I had the opportunity to help my stepsister take care of our mom, a mother, my stepmom, a mother that I knew since I was like 13. And we had a beautiful, special bond. And I love her. So I had the opportunity to help take care of her. She had colon cancer and opted to stop the treatment and let it take its course. So I came back from working in Afghanistan and ended up living on their couch and getting the honor of helping a loved one through this transition, painful, long transition. But we were both there for her when she passed. The look in her eyes, the fear, us reassuring her it's okay. You can let go. And she did. And she passed, and the pain was done, and it was over, and I had to be there. Well, I've struggled with alcohol my entire life, and I'm in recovery now, 6 years. And all my trials and tribulations, I always look for signs. And after my stepmom passed, I started seeing 1111. 1111 everywhere I go. Anytime I need reassurance, 1111. Well, and that's an angel sign. It was like my stepmom was talking to me, reassuring me, nudging me in the right direction, and helping me listen to my intuition. Well, I am truly blessed and honored in that 3 years later, in March of 2020, right when COVID was at its height, my mom had a heart aneurysm, 80 years old, my biological mom. And we knew about it, and it started to leak, which means that she was going to die. She opted not to have surgery. She was beautiful and chose her own way and said, I know how I'm going to die. And I was with her for 10 days at her home with the help of hospice, which hospice is amazing. They helped me with my stepmom, they helped my stepsister and I with our stepmom. I highly encourage donating to hospice. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful souls. Well, here I am at my mom's home. She only wanted me to be there. I had the experience from the previous time, and I helped her from walking just with a cane to a walker to a wheelchair to her hospital bed. But we got to connect, and she told her stories, and called family and all that. It was absolutely beautiful. And I got to be there. I was present when her heart stopped. Yeah, I said a prayer, did a Hail Mary, or an Our Father, or sign of the cross. And when my finger touched her shoulder, I saw her laying on her neck, stop. And she released. And talk about beautiful. Wow. So, what a gift. What a gift to be there when your loved one passes. And that was 5 years ago today. That is what's motivated me to go ahead and do this episode of What's Your Ripple? 11/22. And so after my mom passed, I was seeing 11/11, but I also started seeing 22. 22's everywhere. And I realized it's both my mothers, 11 and 11, combining to 22 to help guide me. And that's what I feel, and that's what I believe. I mean, if you believe that, great. If you don't, that's okay too. But that's just my reasoning behind my two favorite numbers. And it's a beautiful reminder of how beautiful life is and how fragile it is and how just need a pause, you know? Love ourselves and be in the present moment of being human, of being ourselves and enjoying who we're with and where we're at. I mean, even if it's not the greatest, we're still living. And those tough times make those great times even that much better. Oh, indeed. Indeed. Oh, well, there's my story. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will connect with you all later. Thank you for connecting with me as I connected with you. And I just ask, please, please pause. Allow connection with yourself. Love yourself. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And be aware of that beautiful ripple that you are creating in this world, because each and every one of us, we are creating ripples. With great love and gratitude, JJ.